The ministry's policy statement, you did participate in this, but you are now responsible for it.
Shortly after Frank Tumwebaze was appointed Minister of Information and Communication Technology, he unveiled a 7-member committee on the 1st of August to study the challenges plaguing the Uganda Broadcasting Corporation, the public broadcaster. The committee has now released its report after an inquiry that lasted about 4 months. The committee was tasked to assess the organizational capacity, quality of content, archiving capacity, and funding of the national broadcaster. UBC has several television platforms and over a dozen radio stations broadcasting across the country. It also owns key assets such as the broadcast infrastructure on Kololo Hill in Kampala, which hosts the masts of many private TV and radio stations. The chairman of the UBC Review Committee, Dr. Peter Mwesige, who is a veteran journalist and media trainer, said the institution was in chronic debt.
UBC is pretty much has been chronically underfunded. They are almost running insolvent. They can't pay their staff. They basically have been mismanaged.
ICT Minister Frank Tumwebaze, to whom the committee handed the report on behalf of the government, encouraged UBC staff to look at the positive side of the review process that is expected to help turn around the moribund public broadcaster.
There is always a tendency for people to look at restructuring or the changing of systems as a measure of kicking out this. No, it's for the good.
The review committee secretary Andrew Chibaya, who read out the summary of the report, which is still embargoed, said a change in the UBC management structure, work ethic and ethos was key in the transformation of the public broadcaster that doesn't inspire confidence in many. The new report projects this broadcasting house as almost struggling and broken. However, the government hopes to inject at least 20 billion to revamp this broadcasting institution.
We believe when an upgrade fund is launched, UBC acquires efficient capital equipment. Capital development enables an institution to acquire the hardware.
It will be counterproductive to pour public money into UBC without addressing legal, technical, governance, management and human resource as well as programming challenges.
Some of the committee recommendations include an amendment of the UBC Act to turn UBC into a true public broadcaster that is independent, serves the public interest, and is accountable to the public. The establishment of a predictable and adequate public financing mechanism to support UBC's long-term planning, and that the corporation be run as a hybrid public and commercial entity.
This document, friend, will be my scan report. It will be my guide as we start our revamping plan for UBC.
The UBC Review Committee releases its report a few weeks after 4 top managers, including the Corporation Secretary and Marketing Director, resigned citing delayed pay and interference by the Board of Directors, whom they accused of micromanaging the public broadcaster. Andrew Adinitwe, NTV Tonight.